Hello.
Hello, good evening, Thien.
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
How are you today? How are you today?
Thanks. And you?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. My day was good today. What about you?
Hmm. My day is a bit good too.
You're good too. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
Okay, and then can you tell me what particular experience in school today?
Hmm. Today is Thursday, right?
Right.
But
Okay.
problems that I have to learn the lessons of Tuesday.
Uh-huh. And then, okay, what about in school? What did you do in school today?
I uh, I have an exam.
Oh,
We
really?
have
And then what happened to your exam?
no.
What happened to your exam? Did you?
I didn't know the score, but
Oh, really?
which I just do it today. I just did it today,
Yeah.
and I write and what
And
Mm,
you?
I learned another thing in a subject like math or
Okay.
uh, um,
So how many exams do you have today?
I have three.
Three exams. What are those? Can you name
One
that?
is at morning and two and not other two is in the afternoon. And okay,
Oh,
actually, and of course, I'm not have that exam on in my morning school.
okay.
I have the exam on another class.
Okay.
So
And
afternoon is a different class. It is IT.
oh, yeah, okay. So that's nice. Okay, that's nice to hear that. And you were able to answer all of them?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
IT
Okay.
exam
So that's
IT
good.
um IT exam and English exam, but only exercise
Mhm.
um physical physical.
Okay, okay. So nice to hear that, Tien. Okay, nice to hear that. And you were able to answer all of them. So, of course, so we are going to continue our lesson for today. But before we're going to do that one, let us answer first
Discussing
your,
homework.
your, yeah, yeah, what is that again? Come again?
Homework.
Yeah, your homework. Okay. So it's just only 5 sentences, and you were able to make that one. I saw that. Okay. And those are correct. Okay. Those are correct. So
Yes.
can you read it to me number one first? Can you read the number one first? Do you have it? Do you have a copy in it?
Number one
Yeah.
is I think my cousin. I think my cousin is smart.
Okay. What adjective
I
you've been used in that particular sentence?
that is cousin.
Ah, adjective. The adjective. Tien.
Us that is smart.
Very good. Okay. Now, tell me, what do you think would be the opposite of smart?
Stupid.
That's correct. Okay. It's stupid. So if a person is smart, the
Or
opposite of
clever.
it would be stupid. That's correct. Okay. What about number two? Can
Clever.
you Yeah, yeah, clever. Actually, when you say smart, you are clever, so that would be a synonym of it. It's the same in meaning. But when you say the opposite of it, it should be stupid. Okay? Okay, so
Yes.
that's correct. What about number two? Can you read the sentence number
I
two, please?
think he is patient.
He is patient. So what is the adjective that you'd been used there?
Adjective I used there is patient.
Very good. And you know what is the opposite meaning of the word patient? That's
Impatient.
correct. It impatient. Next, number three. Tien.
Yes,
Number
I
three.
think she is serious.
Okay, of course, it's very obvious that the adjective that you've been used there was, what was that?
Oh,
So what's the adjective that you've been used, Tien?
the adjective I used is
Was, okay, okay.
the serious.
Okay, serious. So what do you think would be the opposite of serious?
Funny.
Okay, aside from that, do we have another?
Mm,
Okay, actually, we do have. Okay, we do have a lot of meaning. We do have a lot of opposites of when we say serious. One of those would be uncommitted. Okay, the other would be humorless. Okay, and then the other would be funny. Okay,
yes,
okay. Next, what about the fourth one, second to the last? Can you
yes.
read your sentence, please?
Mm, I think they are talkative.
Okay, so what do you think would be the adjective there?
Adjective is talkative.
Talkative. And the opposite of it?
Mm, quiet.
Very good. That's correct. Okay. The last one.
I think my cat is lazy.
Okay, so what's the opposite of lazy?
Opposite of lazy is hardworking.
Okay. Then aside from that, we have also a lot of opposites of lazy. We can also say industrious. We can also say active. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so those are adjectives. Now you know what are adjectives, right, Tien?
Yes.
Okay, before we're going to move on to the continuation of our lesson, can you tell me what is an adjective?
Adjective is
Is a
it is a person's personalities.
okay, so it's a personality of a person, and then we are talking about the words that describes the what? The noun, okay, the pronoun, and itself. So when we say itself, it's also an adjective. Okay, we can also describe an adjective, we can also describe a noun, we can also describe a pronoun. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. You are drinking, what is that? Is that a what is that?
It
Okay.
just
It's just what is
the
that?
program Mina.
Ah, yeah, okay. I thought you were drinking a medicine, okay? Okay, so moving on, Koy, at 10, sorry. I have to share with you my screen now.
Okay.
Okay, for a while. Okay, so this one is our lesson last time. Okay, I hope you can able to see this one, Tien.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so actually, I was able to hear now the what is one, the audio. Would you like me to open this one and so that we can be able to hear it again?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try if you can hear that one also. Okay, for a while. Can you hear that?
No.
Oh,
Oh, did you share your sound screen?
what happened? Why is it you cannot hear that?
Oh, you just turn off your share screen, okay? And
Yeah,
when you
actually
when
we don't have a picture. It's just only black. It's just only an audio.
yeah,
Okay? So it's just only an audio, so we don't have a picture in it. It's just only black. Okay? So
Yes.
we just have to listen to the conversation. We don't have a picture in it. Okay? So I'm going to ask you if you could hear the sound or not.
Yes.
Okay? Let me play it again, okay? For a while. Oh, wait. Wait. Can you hear that, Jen?
Yeah. No.
Why? Okay, wait for a while, huh? What about that?
But um
Have you heard it?
no. But
Oh, okay.
but
So
if you share, but
you cannot hear.
you but you did you press this part or
Yeah, actually I already yeah, I pressed that one. Actually I can hear the sound very loud, very clear. So that's why I have to say I have to ask you if you can hear that.
yes.
But you cannot, right?
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, we should have to continue. So I have to share with you again my screen. Okay. So I hope you can see this one, Tian.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so moving on now. So we are now near to the last of our lesson. Again, our lesson is all about what, Tian? Last time it's all about
It's all about person. Oh wait, adjectives.
and adjectives. Very good. Again, if we are going to say adjectives, what are those?
Adjectives is a person's personality.
Okay, so it's all about the personality of a person. It's all about the feelings of a person. Okay, it's all about how we are going to describe a person. It's all about how we are going to describe a pronoun. It's all about how we are going to describe itself, which is also an adjective because an adjective a word that describes a noun, that describes a pronoun, that describes another adjective. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope you were able to identify now the so-called adjectives. Now we have here another activity, Tien, that we are going to do before we are going to proceed to our actually it's the continuation of our lesson, okay, on the other unit, which is unit 2. So we are going to fill in the blanks here with a suitable adjectives again. Okay, so number 1 was given. So can you read sentence number 1 for me, Tin?
Yes. Number one is it was very kind of you to help me with my homework.
Okay, very good. So, what is the adjective in this particular sentence?
Yes.
Okay, what is the adjective that would been used here?
Kind.
Kind. Very good. Okay. So, why is it that the word kind is the adjective that we've been used in this particular sentence in number 1? What do
Yeah.
you think? What do you think we use the word kind? Because the word kind
The word
was
kind was
so why is it becomes it becomes an adjective, Tien? Because
mm,
this
because
word describes
it describes a personality
okay of the person.
of the person.
Okay, who is the person in here in this particular sentence, Tien? What do you
Yeah.
think? It was very kind of you to help me with my homework. So who is kind in this particular sentence?
You.
You. Very good. And you is a pronoun, right? So therefore, we can say that the word kind is an adjective because it describes the word you, which is a pronoun. Did you got it, Tien? Yes, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, next, number two. Can you read it for me? And
She
then, yeah,
bit quiet.
okay. She's a bit black. Continue reading. That's why
That's why she didn't talk to many people at the park. She's a
she
bit quiet.
is, yeah, she's a bit quiet. Okay, that's
Yes.
why she didn't talk to many people at the party, right? Because the
Yeah.
personality of this particular person in the sentence, she is quiet. Okay, so do you
Yeah.
know how to spell the word quiet? Can you spell it to me, please?
Yes.
Sure. So how do we spell the word quiet, Tien? Okay, did you write it on the chat box?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay, very good. That's the spelling of the word quiet. Okay,
Yes.
okay, next, moving on. What about number three?
It's it's uh, it's rude.
Okay, it's
Talk
rude
mouthful.
to talk with your mouth full. Okay, it's not proper, right? It's not proper, or we are going to say it's rude to talk with your mouth full. So we have two words that we can supply in this particular sentence. It could be rude, it could also be proper. Okay, but of course we have to use not there if we are going to use proper. Okay, because when we say rude, that means it's not proper. Did you get it, Chen? Okay,
Yes.
very good. So rude, number two, rude. Can you spell the word rude for me, please? Write it on the chat box again.
Rude.
That's correct. Okay, so that is how we spell the word rude. Okay, what about number 14?
Yeah.
Okay, can
Sally
you
isn't very blunt. She presents to
pretend?
listen to
Okay,
other. Sh- she silent. Sally isn't very isn't very rude.
rude again. She pretends to listen to other people. So if
Is-
someone is
She
pretending
isn't
to,
she isn't very impatient
okay, impatient because
because she can wait. People. Uh, uh,
she's
uh,
just she's just pretending she's just pretending that she is listening to other people. When the people or when the
Really?
person talk, she is pretending that she is listening, right? So
Yeah.
therefore she isn't what?
Mm,
Sally isn't very
really?
really what?
Yeah.
Um, if she's just pretending, what does it mean?
Pretending?
No, no, no. We have here pretending. So if the person is keeps on pretending that she is listening, so Sally becomes what? She isn't very
She isn't very.
isn't. So we have to use the word. We have to take note of the word isn't, right?
Yeah.
Can you see this? Can you see that? Can you see our PowerPoint? Can you still see?
No.
Yes or you cannot see?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, I have to. What about this one now?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
very good. So Sally isn't very.
Very.
What
Mm,
word is that? Come on. Think of it. I know you can do that. From the word, actually, she pretends to listen to other people. And therefore, she isn't very.
no, she isn't very kind.
Uh-huh. Another term for that.
She isn't very uh, talkative. No, quiet.
Uh-huh. Oh, maybe we can say that, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can say she isn't very talkative. She pretends to listen to other people. Okay, so we can use also the word she isn't very talkative because when the person is talkative, what does it mean? She is going to what? To talk and talk and talk a lot, right? If she
Yes.
is talkative. So Sally isn't very talkative. Yeah,
Very.
so we can use that one, okay? What about number 5?
Mark is very,
Blank. He always thinks things will get worse.
very worry. Worry.
Yes, so Mark is very,
Because
very,
always thinks things will get worse.
yeah, so he worried a lot, right? So Mark is very maybe we can say very warrior, okay? Because he worries a lot. He always think things will get worse.
Yeah.
Okay? So Mark is very
Mark is.
worry. Okay, we can also say worry. Okay? Next, what about number 6?
All the students were very,
Blank.
uh,
Towards.
very, happy,
Okay, all the students were very.
excited,
Come again?
excited.
Okay, towards me on my first day at my new school. So they were excited towards you during your first day of school. Is that
They
what you mean? So all the students were very
are very shy.
towards me on my first day of school. It could be like that, okay? Because we can also use the opposite adjective, right? So if they are shy, so we have to use that one, okay? If they are happy, you can use the word happy too, okay?
Yeah.
So it's either happy or
Happy or
what did you say last a while ago? Or shy. Okay? So you can also use happy, you can also use shy. So we have to say all the students were very happy towards me on my first day at my new school. Or you can also say all the students were very shy towards me on my first day at my school. Or we can also say all the students were very excited. Am I
yeah.
right? Yes, towards me on my first day at my new school. Okay. What about number 7, 10?
Number 7 is she is too she is too
to
busy.
to help me with the housework. Okay. Aside from the word busy, we
Ah,
can all
it's lazy
lazy. Sorry, she is too lazy to help me with the housework. Okay. Why lazy?
because lazy is not hardworking.
Okay, not industrious, right? She's not hardworking. Okay, so she doesn't like to help, right? Okay, So therefore,
Mm,
therefore, we can use also the word lazy. Or we can also can we use the word she is too industrious to help me with the housework? Can we use that? The opposite of lazy. Can we use that also? Yes or no, Tien?
yes.
Yes, okay. So if she is industrious, so you have to put it there industrious. But if she is lazy, so you have to put in there lazy. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions with regards with this, Tien? Before
No.
moving on to the next lesson that we have. Tien, do you have questions?
No.
No. Okay. Again, when we say adjectives, what are those?
Adjective is a person's personalities.
Okay. And it describes what?
It describes a person personalities that it will be like
Okay.
that.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. But of course, there's another one. It describes a noun. You know what is a noun?
Yes.
Okay. What are nouns?
Now
Names of?
they are.
Okay. Names of persons,
Yes.
places, things, or animals. Or we could also say emotions or feelings. So those are a nouns. Okay, so it describes, the word adjectives describes those nouns. Okay? Okay, Tien?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so moving on to our next lesson. So I have to close this one and we have to proceed to another one. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So for a while, okay. I hope you can be able to see this one.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we are, come again. What is it again, Tien? Are you asking me?
Personalities.
Okay, again, it's all about personalities. It's the continuation actually of personalities. So, but of course, it's
Yeah.
different. Okay, it's different. It's more deep compared to the unit one and lesson one. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
again, we are going to study about personalities again into a deep, more discussion. Okay, so
Yeah.
speaking. Okay, again, when we say speaking, what does it mean? So you are going to speak, right? So that is
Yes.
what we mean speaking. What is the reason behind why is it we included the speaking skills?
Because
Because what? In order for you to what? To improve a
you
lot, okay? To
are
improve a lot your speaking abilities or speaking
speaking.
skills.
Yes.
Yes, because I know, Tien, you can be able to speak well. I know that because I heard you speak. Okay, therefore I could see, or I could say that you are a good speaker. Okay, so in order for you to develop your speaking abilities, we have to do a lot of speaking activities.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes. So one of these days, are you thinking of yourself that you can be able to speak in front of so many people? Are you imagining yourself like that?
Yes.
Oh, really? What is your ambition in life, Tien? I just wanted to know, okay? What is your ambition in life? Would you like to become what in the near
I
future?
like to become a cook.
A cook, a chef. So you are telling me you wanted to become a chef, right?
Yes.
Wow. So you will going soon to have your own restaurant, right?
Yes.
Oh, so if you will become the manager of your restaurant, You need to what? 10. You need to what?
I need to
Oh,
be creative and know a lot of foods and
yes.
have a lot of achievements of cooking.
Very good. Okay, so therefore you are going to study, okay, different cuisine, okay, so that when you have already a restaurant, you can be able to cook a lot of menus, okay? Menu. So you know what is a menu?
Yes.
Okay, what is a menu?
Menu is a book of foods that
That's
that
correct. See?
used to choose food that they want.
Yes, a menu. Okay, so that is what we call a menu. If we are going to go to the restaurant, so someone would ask you, where is your menu? Okay, so you
Yeah.
can be able to show them your menu. Okay, and therefore use your speaking ability in order for you to what? To have a lot of customers. Am I
Yes.
right? Okay. Like, for example, if you can be able to have your own restaurant that it has a lot of foreigners eating in it or eating in there, so what are you going to do? You need to improve your speaking ability in order for you to have a lot of customers.
Yes.
Okay? Because if you know how to speak fluently in English,
Yes.
they will be going to have or they will be going to go to your restaurant a lot, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing with me your ambition in life, Tien. And of course, this particular lesson that we are having right now would help you, okay? Would help you improve your personality, your speaking, and your grammar in the near future. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when we say speaking, what are those? So we are going to talk about one person you know well. You can also talk about describe his or her characters. You can talk also about the positive or the negative characters. And you can also talk about what should they do. Okay? And many things. You can talk about many things. You can talk about menu. You can talk about restaurants, so on and so forth. Okay? Okay. Questions with this one before moving on?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So moving on now. Now, of course, we are going to focus on the grammar side. So when I say grammar side, it's all about the present, simple, and continuous. Would you kindly say present, simple, and
Present,
continuous?
simple, and continuous.
Very good. Okay. You know, Jen, frankly speaking, I like the way you pronounce English.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate the way you pronounce English. That's why I told you before your English teacher was good because
Yeah.
she was able to teach you the correct pronunciation. Okay? So if you were able to see your teacher again, would you like to say thank you to them?
Yeah.
Because they were able to teach you proper pronunciation. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Are you fan of reading books or
I
watching
like reading.
videos?
I like
Mhm.
reading.
You
I
like reading books. What particular books you like?
I like 100 best story.
Wow. Okay.
That book
And
is
you
that
read
book
them?
is, that book is very fat.
Yeah, so read them. You read them.
Yes, I know.
Oh, really?
And 105 stories, best stories for boys.
Okay. And you read them all already. Have you read them all?
Yes, all
Okay,
so 205.
205 pages,
No, it means there are no.
205 stories, different stories.
There's another. Yes.
Oh, so that was a
No,
lot.
not
Okay.
page. Stories.
Yeah, stories. So you mean 200. How many
Two
are those?
hundred five. 200.
205 different stories. Okay. Wow, huh? Amazing. Amazing, Tien. And you, because you were able to read them all. For how many weeks? Months? Is it a year? You read them.
I only read it a half of a month.
Really? Those 205?
One. I only read can I only read one book, and
Uh-huh.
if I read 105 story, I will make it more. I can done it. I can done reading it more than half of a month.
Okay.
Almost a month.
Now,
30 days.
yeah, okay. Now, what about can you tell me I hope you can still remember the one of the most favorite stories that you have read. Can you tell me only one? Just tell me only one
Mm,
title of the you think the best among the rest or among the best. So what is that? What was that?
it is the the three the the three ants.
Ah, okay. Okay, so the three aunts. Okay. So can you tell me about the three aunts? Just a little background of the three aunts.
Uh,
What
um,
what was happening then?
I can't remember
The story
uh,
itself. Okay, you
on
can
story. I know
the title.
the point of the story. What they tell us
Ah, okay, so what they tell us, the
that
moral lesson.
if we don't have a pair, uh, if you study hard, you will get an. No. I mean
Yeah.
um how can I
Okay. Oh, if you cannot remember, never
uh,
mind. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So are you going to say something?
Uh, no.
Okay. So again, why I asked that I asked you that. Okay? Because we are going to relate them with our lesson today. It's all about the present, simple and continuous. Okay,
Yeah.
look at the picture. Look at the picture, Tien. And what are the people doing? What do you think are they doing in the
Use
picture?
chat.
Okay. Chat. And then what else?
That is the on the left, or
Mm-hmm.
almost on the top. Of
Mm-hmm.
up there are a man and a girl sitting on a chair, on
Mm-hmm.
sofa, talking with. I think they are looking with because when we chat, when we are chatting, we must
Mm-hmm.
look. You must
Yeah.
look like
Yeah,
I'm looking at
actually.
you.
Yeah, just like what we are doing right now. We're looking each other because we are communicating with each other, right? Okay. So there also some were dancing, right? So
Yes.
some
Um,
they dance,
I
some
think
they're
the girl,
drinking.
the
Yeah.
the left of the bottom,
Yes. And the other,
and the other next to her.
yes, they're eating.
I think they will.
Yeah. And then there someone holding, okay? Then
Someone's
someone there laughing, someone listening, looking at, okay? Someone is sitting, someone is smiling, someone is standing, and someone is wearing, okay? So now let us try to analyze the words in red. What do you think these particular words in red?
in red.
Yes.
The red words.
Yes.
Chatting.
Yeah, the word chat, dance, drink, eat, hold, so on and so forth. What do you think are these words? They are
Chat.
what? They are
They are
action. Okay? So they're showing an action, right?
Yeah.
Action, word. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so this becomes now the so-called verb,
Yeah.
right? Because it
Yes.
shows an action. So all that they're doing here in the picture shows an action. Okay? So
Yeah.
therefore, the red words here is an action word or verb. Okay, Tien?
Yes.
Okay. Now, example. The boy is drinking an orange juice. So, what is the boy is doing? What do you think? What is the boy is doing? He's
The boy is drinking.
drinking. Very good. So, you mentioned the word drinking. So, the word drinking there was the verb or an action word. Okay, you should have to take note all the time that when we say action word, we're action word, okay, you're doing the action, that means that is a verb. Okay? Okay, Tien?
Yes.
You get the point now? Okay,
Yes.
action. So you just have to remember action. Action is a verb. When you are doing the action, that is a verb or an action word. So let's just like chat. It's an action word because you are chatting. Dance, you're dancing. It's you are showing action. Drink, you are showing action. Eat, you're showing action. Hold, action. Laugh, action. And then blah, 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 so on and so forth. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have questions with this one before moving on? Nothing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's try to so it's a dialogue again, but
Mm,
but I think you cannot hear the dialogue. So if I am going to send to you the link, can you open it in your computer? Are you using a PC, Chen?
yes.
Personal computer.
Hang up.
Okay. Yeah, I have to send to you the link, and then I want you to listen, and then tell me if you're done listening so that we can be able to proceed with this particular activity. Could it be okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah. Okay. I have to share I have to share with you the link, huh? Or I'm going to send it to the chat box so that you can be able to so you can open it there in your computer, okay? Okay, for a while I have to go to the chat.
Nói gì con biết?
Okay. So this one is the link. Now try to open this one, Tien. Okay,
Vậy.
try to open the link and then try to listen if you can be able to listen. Did you get it?
Tiếng Hiếu. Gì hai ba tiếng nữa vậy?
Okay. There I sent you already. I sent you already the link.
Thầy nói cái đấy nó nữa hai ba tiếng nữa. Để cái file.
Okay. Can you click the link?
Yes, I can click.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So I want you to listen. Can you hear that?
Vậy.
Not yet.
Hai ba tiếng nữa kia. Ừm, cái file đấy thì gửi. Bây giờ bấm neo nghe không? Ờ,
Oh, it's there.
okay, here.
Yeah. Open it.
Yes.
Can you hear that?
I can see.
Actually, it's just only a voice. It's a voice. There's no picture in it.
I can't see the picture.
Yeah, actually, we don't have a picture in it. It's just only communication. So all you need to do is you just have to listen. Okay? Can you hear that? Okay. Just tell me once you're done, huh? Just tell me once you're done.
Yes. Hai mươi lăm nhé. Đi con bấm hay thầy bấm? Giờ đây này con chờ thầy bấm hay con bấm? Không chờ thầy. I can't see it.
Yeah, actually, we don't have a picture in it, huh? It's just only a sound. It's just only communication, okay? Um, have you heard there someone is talking?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the only thing that we cannot see actually the picture. You cannot see the person talking. It's just only a voice. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. It's an audio. We call that one an audio.
Yes.
Are you done? Not yet.
Mm,
Done? Okay, once you are done, tell me so that we can move on.
I can't see the picture.
Actually, we don't have a picture in that. Just listen. Listen to the communication.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Actually not. But you, can you hear that?
Yeah. Okay, so I will share my screen. Mm.
No. No need. No need, Tien. You just have to listen. Just listen. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, can you hear the conversation? Can you hear someone talking?
Oh.
Oh, why? Okay. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, you have to stop sharing that one so that I could share to you now the.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, okay. So I have to go back to my PowerPoint. Okay. So I hope you can be able to see this one. Okay? So actually, the conversation is all about Alice and Matt. Okay? So according to Alice, okay, hi Matt, are you having a good time?
Not
Okay,
really.
and then Matt said, not really. I don't know anyone here. Okay? Then
Yeah.
Alice said, do you know Sam? Then Matt said, no. Who's he? And then Alice said, she she lives next door to me. She's over there. She's wearing a yellow top. Then Matt said, is she dancing? Then Alice said, no, that's Zoe. Sam is standing by the door. She isn't talking to anyone. Do you want me to introduce you? Then Matt said, okay. So that's actually the conversation that I would like you to listen, okay? So that we can be able to answer the following questions. But sad to say, you cannot hear the sound, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before we're going to answer this one, Tien, can I listen to you saying the following conversation? You were going to act as Alice and Matt. Okay? I have to hear you. I have to hear how you're going to say the words. Okay? Okay, go.
Go. Alice said, hi, Matt. Are you having a good time? Not really. I don't know anyone here. Alice, do you know Sam? Matt said, no. Who's he? Alice, she lives next door to me. She's over there. She's wearing a yellow top. Said, is she dancing? Alice, no, that's Joel. Joe, Sam is standing by the door. She isn't talking to anyone. Do you want me to introduce you? Matt said, okay.
Very good. Okay, that's nice, huh? I like the way you emphasize the words. Okay, so I want you to keep that up. Continue doing the good pronunciation and diction. Okay,
Yes.
that was nice. Okay, now we're going to answer now the exercise here. So the direction would be complete the rules 1 to 4. So it says there, we use the blank for something that always, regularly, or never happens. So what do we use?
Mm, we use something that always never happens. We use mm, something that always regularly or never happens. Hmm, we use the
What do
almost
you think?
never happens.
Yeah, for something that always,
Past
regularly, or never happens. So we use the,
uh, simple tense.
okay, we use the simple tense. What are those simple tense?
Simple tense.
Yeah. What do you think would be the simple tense? Is it a present tense? When we say simple, present simple, and present continuous, are those different words, or are they the same or different?
They are the. They are different.
Okay, actually, this is what we're going to do, huh? So we can use the present simple tense if it is for something that always, or regularly, or never happens.
Yeah.
Okay? We can also use present continuous if something that is
Is
happening now, right? Then we use the blank for the fact that is always true. So what do we use? Is it present simple or is it present continuous? We
yes.
use the blank for the fact that it's always true. So we have to use the what? Present simple or present continuous?
It's present. Present simple.
Okay. Then we don't normally use the blank with certain verbs. Example, believe, hate, like, love, need, know, prefer, or want. So we do not normally use them. Okay?
Yeah.
With what? With particular what? Is it a present simple or is it a present continuous?
Present continuous.
Okay? So what do you think?
What? I think we use the something that is happening now.
Okay? So what
So
is that?
it's present. Uh,
Present simple or present
present.
continuous?
Present continuous.
Okay, why is it it's present continuous?
Because that it is happening at the moment, and continuous is happening now. We are
Okay.
continuing
Yeah, so present simple is something that is
something.
regularly
Yes.
regularly happening, or regularly or never happens, or something that is always regularly or never happens. But when we say present continuous, it's happening at the moment. Okay? So then what about number 5? We also use the present continuous for arrangements in the future. We can also use that. We can also say maybe in the future. Okay, that's why I asked you, right? I asked you during our activity, I asked you, what is your ambition in life? Okay? So the
Yeah.
reason why I asked you that, because I wanted to know your future. So you said, what did you say? You said, I want to become
Become
a chef or a
chef.
cook.
Cook.
Okay? Yes. So you wanted to become a chef or you wanted to
I
become
want to
a,
become a cook.
yeah, a cook. Okay? Okay. So that was present simple and present continuous. Okay. Now take a look with our example here. Tien. Hi, Matt. Are you having a good time? So what do you think is this particular conversation Alice said? Is it in the present simple or is it in the present continuous?
It is present continuous.
Why?
Because are you having a good time? Having, not have.
Okay, at this point in time. Okay, something happening now. Okay, what about Matt? So according to Matt, not really. I don't know anyone here.
It's
So do you
present
think it
simple.
has a verb in here?
No.
Okay, so therefore we cannot say it's happening right now. Okay, what about do you know Sam? Do we have do we have a verb in here? Do we have an action word in here?
Oh,
Do you know Sam?
no.
It's the no. Okay, no,
Yes.
no there, no, because
No.
when you say no, you are knowing something. Again, in the second sentence we have it's the no then. Okay, so no and then no. If you try to put that one an ing, that becomes knowing, right? So
Yeah.
therefore the word no there, the word no here is also a verb. Okay, so I don't really know anyone here. So what do you think is that? Is it present simple or is it present continuous?
I think it's present. I think it's present simple.
Okay, the same with this one. Okay, and then Matt said, no, who's he? Do we have a verb here? We don't
No.
have. Okay, we don't have. And then she lives next door to me. Do we have a verb here?
Yes.
Yes, the word is lives.
Is.
She's over there. So do we have a verb?
No.
No. She's wearing a yellow top. Do we have a verb?
Yes.
What is that?
It's wearing.
That's correct. No, Matt said, is she dancing?
She did.
So
See.
do we
Yes.
have a verb? Yes. What is that?
Dancing.
Dancing. Okay. Alice said no. That's Zoe or Zooey. Okay. Or
Yeah.
we can say that it's Zooey maybe or Joe maybe. Okay.
I
So
choose to.
Sam is standing by the door. So what is the verb in here?
The verb in here is the verb in here is mm, talk. Talking.
Okay. And what about this one? Sam is
Standing.
standing. Okay, standing. And do you want me to introduce you? So do we have a verb in this particular sentence?
Yes. That's introduced.
That's correct. Now, sometimes you should have to remember one of the rules at the end would be if you happen to see the ing of the verb there, okay, the ing, that means that's the verb. Okay, that means it's the
It's
it's the
a
present what?
present. No,
Simple or
that's
present continuous? When we say
continuous.
she's wearing a, yeah, it's present continuous. Okay? So that is what we mean by present simple and present continuous. Again, it's a verb. So when we say it's a verb, it is an action word that shows an action most of the time in a particular sentence. Okay?
Yeah.
And then in under the verb, we have the so-called present simple, and we have also present continuous. Did you get it?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Do you have any questions with this one?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you be able to answer a lot of exercises? With
No.
regards to this one, why no? Of course, we're not going to do that one a lot, okay? We just have to have only one at a time, okay? Never mind, okay? Do not be stressed in this, okay? Okay, so moving now to the next slide.
To the next
Okay.
slide.
Again, it's a conversation again. It's the same. Oh, look at this one. So these are the
On the
correct.
first section.
Yeah, yeah. So this one is the correct answers for rules in the previous slide. So again, we use the present simple for something that always regularly or never happens. And we use the present continuous for something that is happening, right? And we use the present simple for fact that is always true. And we use present continuous with the verbs believed, hate, like, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And we also use present continuous for arrangements in the future. That's why you said you want to become a cook someday. Okay? And I want you to continue dreaming that ambition of yours, Tien. Okay? Never stop studying. Okay?
I can cook now.
Oh, really?
No, I cannot. No, not I can cook now. I can only cook shrimps.
Oh, shrimps. Oh, that's nice.
But my mother bought it, and then
You cook
I'm
that.
just use the chopstick to
Yeah, to open the
when it's in red,
scales.
I will put my mother will use the knife and the tomatoes at the like this with the small pieces.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And and she will and we will put them
Uh-huh.
in the bowl,
Uh-huh.
the bowl,
And then?
and then after the shrimps
Mm-hmm.
that I'm cooking, uh,
Okay.
my mother will put some uh, the spice that with water
Uh-huh.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yes
So a lot of spices. So that's good. That's tastes good, right?
yes
Oh, I'm hungry now. Okay. Have you eaten your dinner already?
no
Okay. So same with me. I wasn't able to eat my dinner, okay? But of
yeah
course, after our class we should have to eat, okay? Okay. Now maybe one of these days you can cook shrimps again. So that's your favorite food? Is that your favorite food, Tien? Shrimp?
yes
Oh, really? Okay. Is that the big shrimps? Those who are big shrimps you're
no
cooking?
just small shrimps.
As small shrimps, okay. But what do you call that menu you're cooking? Do you have a name in it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What is
Um,
that? So what's the name?
I
You
will.
forgot. You forgot?
Um, uh,
Uh-huh. Are you typing?
a fried shrimp.
A fried, okay. A fried shrimps. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so do you have any questions before we
Oh,
are going to end up our lesson today because it's about to say goodbye now, huh? So that you can be able to rest. You're still wearing your uniform, right? You're still wearing your uniform. You came from school. Yeah.
no,
Is it a uniform?
I'm not. I'm not still.
Ah, okay. I thought you're wearing a uniform, so that is not a uniform. Okay. So, what's the name of that shirt? What's the name of that shirt? Yokohama?
Um, Chelsea.
Okay. Okay. So, Thank you so much for your time today, Chen. I am going to give you an assignment. I will send it to the chat box later, okay?
Yes.
Okay. And it's all about this one. It's all about the present and it's all about the present continuous verbs, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't have any more question, I want to say goodbye and hope to see you again next meeting, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Cien. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.